Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome to Building Resilience in Children. Now, supporting children's knowledge at home can be a wonderful way to enhance their learning and development. So, there are certain things that you can actually do. If you're thinking, well, I don't have an understanding of the curriculum or what's being done in the school, so how can I actually support my child? Now, what we recommend is that number one, create a learning environment. So, set up a dedicated space in your home for learning, such as a study area or a quiet corner with books and educational materials. Make sure that it's comfortable, well lit, and free from any distractions. Now, that space is going to be for you and your child to spend time, not just teaching what have been teaching or learning in the school, but also to support them in gaining further knowledge. So you can encourage reading. You can look into books that has not been actually in the school library or not in the classroom, but there are multiple varieties of books that you can find these days online as well. So foster a love for reading by providing a variety of age-appropriate books and reading materials. What they will do in return is that they are going to give you a scope to engage in the conversation. Have a regular conversations with your children about their interests, hobbies, and what they're learning in school. So you can just ask that question. So you can also, of course, support them with their homework so that you can stay involved in your child's schoolwork by actually helping them with their homework assignments. So maybe you can't actually help them with the assignments, but you can be by their side, sitting there observing what they are doing. Or you can create projects like the one we are going to talk about today. You can use educational resources, so exploring them online. There are multiple educational platforms, apps, websites that offer interactive and age appropriate learning resources. So you can actually take help of those online platforms. You can encourage children to explore their interests and pursue a topic that they find fascinating. And leveraging on the technology as a tool for learning, your children, remember, can learn a great deal from you actually by observing what you as a parent is doing or as a caregiver you are providing them. And that observation will also help them learn about how to do their own research about a topic. So today in this video, what we are going to do is we are going to explore a topic. It's not that it's certainly embedded in the curriculum, but it's something that's definitely going to add to the knowledge of the children. So welcome back to our channel, Nature's Wonders. So today we are diving deep into the fascinating world of elephants and exploring the secrets behind their incredible longevity. So get ready for a wild ride filled with astonishing facts about these majestic creatures. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. The fascinating facts. Now, elephants, the gentle giants of the animal kingdom, have captivated our imagination for centuries. These magnificent creatures not only possess immense strength and intelligence, but also boast an impressive lifespan that has intrigued scientists and wildlife enthusiasts alike. Now, did you know that elephants have one of the longest lifespans among land animals? On average, they can live up to 60 years. Yes, you have heard me right. It's 60 years in the wild. And some individuals have even been known to reach the remarkable age of 70 or older. Now, this longevity is due to a combination of factors, including their evolutionary adaptations and unique social structures. Now, one fascinating aspect of elephant longevity lies in their genes. So, scientists have discovered that elephants possess a unique set of genes that protect their cells from damage and slow down the aging process. These genes, also known as P53 and P16, play a crucial role in suppressing tumor growth and maintaining the overall health of elephants as they age. But it's not just their genetic makeup that contributes to their impressive lifespan. Elephants have an intricate social structure that fosters cooperation and care within their herds. Older elephants, often referred to as matriarchs, play a vital role in passing down knowledge and wisdom to younger generations. Yes, certainly something that we can learn from. This intergenerational wisdom helps the herd navigate through challenges such as finding food and water sources during times of scarcity. Another remarkable fact about elephants is their strong memory. These intelligent creatures can remember individuals, places, and events for many, many years. Their exceptional memory is crucial for their survival as it enables them to recognize friends and foes, remember migration routes, and even recall locations of water holes during the dry season. Now, let's talk about one of the most recognizable features of an elephant, their magnificent trunk. Did you know that an elephant's trunk is not just a nose, but also a versatile tool? It consists of over 40,000 muscles and is used for various tasks such as breathing, smelling, touching, grasping objects, and even producing a range of vocalizations. Elephants are herbivores, and their diet mainly consists of grasses, leaves, barks, and fruits. With their incredible trunks, they can consume over 300 pounds, which is about 136 kilograms of food in a single day. To support their massive size, elephants need a constant supply of vegetation and can spend up to 16 hours a day feeding themselves. Did you know that elephants are also excellent swimmers? Despite their size, these gentle giants are surprisingly agile in the water. They use their trunks as a snorkel and can swim long distances, even crossing rivers and lakes to reach new feeding grounds or escape potential threats. Lastly, let's not forget the magnificent tusks of the elephants. While they are often admired for their beauty, these ivory tusks serve several purposes. They are primarily used for digging water sources, stripping bark from trees, and defending themselves from predators and rival moles. However, the tusks have also made elephants vulnerable to illegal poaching, which has been a significant threat to their population. It's important for us to spread awareness about the consequences of ivory trade and work towards protecting these magnificent creatures. In recent years, conservation efforts and strict laws have been put in place to safeguard elephant populations. Wildlife organizations and governments around the world are actively working to protect their habitats, combat poaching, and promote sustainable practices that benefit both elephants and local communities. So, as we conclude our exploration into the longevity of the elephants and the fascinating facts that make them so incredible, let's take a moment to appreciate these gentle giants and their vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of our ecosystem. That's all for the information and the facts that I wanted to share through this video today with you. But this is just an example that this is how you can choose a topic, you can do your own research around it, and at the same time build conversations. So what you're trying to do is to expand their knowledge of the world. And of course, you're going to have such fun creating these contents. You don't have to always create things on your laptop or on any digital devices, but you can just sit down with with a piece of paper and a pen, and kind of as an extension of what facts and figures you have found, you can do a mapping exercise, or even you can write down some facts around the elephants, and then of course you can share it with they can share it with their friends, and it's a incredible exercise to have in a house setup. Anyway, so I'll stop there. Thank you very much. Okay, so please do also remember that each of one of us can make a difference by supporting conservation efforts, spreading awareness, and advocating for the protection of these majestic creatures. So together we can ensure a brighter future for elephants and generations to come. So definitely, please do advocate your support. Thank you. Thanks for watching. And if you have not subscribed yet to the channel, please do subscribe, because what we are doing here is making content for parents, for caregivers, for educators, and more often, these are more kind of general contents that can actually give you some conversation starters. And remember, in your journey of building resilience in children, you need to talk a lot. You need to communicate. You need to have the topic to communicate. You need to think outside the box. And that's what we are trying to do. If you want to look for more content on our video, and we will be consistently producing these videos in the near future as well. So if you can subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, then you are going to actually listen from us first. And to be honest, we would love to hear from you. So if there is a topic that you want us to know about or research about, please do leave a comment here in the comment boxes, or you can get connected with us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. What you can also see on the screen now is the QR code. So please do scan the QR code if you want more information on what we are doing, because there is a website which is also full of information. If you're an educator or if you're an author and you would like to come to our channel to talk about the book that you have written, please do get in touch. You can email us at buildingresilienceinchildren@gmail.com. Thank you. Have a nice one. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, have a nice one. Bye.